Hey guys, Zek here. I was doing some research on some of the sets that you can get, that you can wear, and let me tell you, I cannot wait to get that Havel set. But I know we're gonna need a lot of weight ratio, so something that we'll work on like at the end, going into New Game Plus or whatnot. So we are going to fair and keep parameters, and we're just gonna summon a friend of ours, Sears, and beat the Abyss Watcher. How the fight goes, first phase, there's gonna be Abyss Watchers popping up constantly. You just gotta burn down the one that has the hit points. And then phase 2, they all come together and make one, and you just pretty much smack him again. Except then he does more damage and has fire. You'll see once you get in there. He's very quick. Makes it sometimes it makes it a little difficult to heal if you're playing by yourself and you're not going to use any phantoms, which I've done it a few times on different characters, melee and casting. He can get you in a pickle, that's for sure. Waiting on these dark wraiths to start fighting and get out of my way. There goes one. There goes the other. Alright. Them smash that I don't do. Over there and smack that one. Where he's going. I don't like the direct headed. So it means this one when he attacks might die. He might loop back around. Kill that dark red. Didn't kill him, but now he's away. There he goes. Over there. Well, once I can target this. There we go. Still doesn't. All magic income. Right. So now we're just down to one. Just one hit. Pop. Now to do these summons, we have to do an cracked it right out. And the seer should be right here. Summons. If you summon her, you can't use a summon right here. But one way back where we just came from. Be worried about it. One is more than enough to get through this fight. So let's see this cutscene. pretty quick. I like my favorites. Alright, let's get into the routine of. You kind of want to always go in a circle. Ooh, lock the. Now there's gonna be another one that jumps. Damn, a little bit. Nice. See there. Okay, so I guess I got two of them on. They start fighting themselves, which is the whole point of this, like that. Stay off my ass. They got me. That was a poor choice. It's actually I this phase, then the second phase. The second phase, you're only on all the wild. Almost. See, over here, there we go. Again. How did that miss? Hell. Damn. So much trouble with my attacks landing. It's been happening in the past few zones. So now they can. You have a whole nother 8 to drain down. Now he's in. God, he looks so cool. Love the pendant right there. Right below his shoulder. Serious, get him. Let me pound at him. Probably gonna be coming down. Nope. Awesome. Little jump. Got us. Got him twice. See how this is a player with a phantom and it's just him. It's not. Oops. I got caught up in there. The essence. Serious is a tank, man. Look at it. Gotta get the bond. We can into the crypts, or we can do the Cathedral of the Deep. Cathedral of the Deep, because I hate tombs. I just hate the tombs. So go over to the Ages Bonfire, because that's how we get the Cathedral of the Deep. Try to think of anything that's really important in Cathedral of the Deep. It's a pretty long zone too. I know there's a Estus flask. I know there's a bone shard. Just trying to think of anything else. Well, there's a. And, well, we got Secret again. He's my buddy. Cam. So we can continue the line, but it's got us a lot. We get to meet Pat. Ooh, hello. Some. Damn it. I missed that one. Ooh, Twinkle. Too bad we didn't get them, but it happens, right? Take out this guy from. Up for the count. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, there's one of them. One over there. Okay. Ooh, did we get the great machete? No, we get rubbish. Oh, hi. Too easy. Okay. So, ooh, we get that. That's what this is. Played way too much of this game. When shit is. We get to fight 2 NPCs coming up. We'll get this here. Fire. Alright. Here's one of the NPCs. So we're out of Nash. Whoa, he has a lot of. One of them down. The other one's up there. Nash. Awesome sauce. We're gonna go. Is it this way? Yeah, right. Dropped off. Turn left. This side. Alright, and there's the which you can. So I just step. Attacks don't hit me, but mine do. Fall down right there. Spider shit. It's a pretty there too. It's only 80% physical, but the ability is pretty good. Load is really what it does. If you're blocked, there's like a effect. Yeah, right there, and off the poison. So it has its perk. Ooh. Okay, so archers and dogs. Some of people's nations. Oops. Forgot I equipped that. Back way too soon. I got a slash. I don't have the sword because dogs. Shield up naturally. The archers. And now, good. I had just enough time out to hide behind the tree. Get some stamina back. dog right there. I think I can hit him. Okay. Composure here. You know. Birds will home on you a little. Be careful. Not a movie. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Come on, get here. And process too. Got him. Cool. Bugs. No, I didn't want him. One of the. I guess we can for. A second. Alright. I don't think over here. I think way to get through here. Almost to the bonfire. This enemy bonfire and lunge at you. It hurts a lot. You gotta take them out before they get to you. Alright, so bone shot. Him. In front of you. Alright, now this is gonna. No. This is where Sigurd's at, by the way. We haven't done enough yet, but that's where. Wow. There we go. Now these. Now we can target. But right now. I don't get exploded. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, hold that shield up. I'll crack it. Ability right through him again. S the shot. S the shot. Alright. Alright. Come through here. We're in the Cathedral of Deep. Literally the only bonfire in the zone. And it's a pretty big zone. It's actually not too bad. Like right now, both these doors are. So we have to go away and go around. And we'll get far. Well, yeah, far. What'll happen is, after we clear out that whole area, we get a shortcut. Back right there. Item. We're right back to the fire. Then, after that, we cut that we unlocked. And all the way around. Outskirts. And then leads to this here, which unlocks. Then, the same thing. We get deeper. We unlock a shortcut. So this is really the only one that's really needed. A couple times, man, I wish I were here, but I couldn't get it, so we are gonna go and increase our Estus though, and call it for now. This might take 2 or 3 videos to finish, depending on how long I make them. I know some videos are like 15 minutes, and then other videos are like an hour. It all depends. Normally I play and I record until shit up. 10 minutes go while I'm playing. Neighbor wants to go and jump his vehicle again. couldn't get it working the first time. It's probably not gonna happen this time. So I just sent my fiance out there to tell him that I'm sleeping. He always wants to come over here as I start recording. It's the worst luck. So I want to see or not, because we got the Sigurd's armor, and it gets, but at the same time, I need some stats. So what I'll probably level up here, and then grind out souls for Sigurd's when we get there. I got another level at 2 levels. It's actually a point in intellect. This woman. There we go. And damn firekeeper. Couldn't use my items because her ass don't want to shut up. Now let's do point closer in our faith. So now we need 13,000. That's still not too bad. Well, flames guide you. Turn in our umbrella. Gracious. Ash, let's skip it.
Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
And then it adds stuff. Oh, well, if I went into the purchase, not the sell. Like, what? Selling souls? The Legion set? The Exile set. Exile set's pretty cool. Mask. We got a ring now. Lloyd's ring boost damage absorption. He is full. Got the chain. So it's starting to become at least a little bit more valuable.
Just do what need.
Reinforce our estimate.
Be careful.
Oh. See if we can refill the weapon. We only got nice shot. Is a bat. Gurat. Yeah, he don't sell or say anything. Let's go check this old lady over here. Just look at her. See that she's evil as hell.
Honorable Lord.
Yeah, no new items.
Orbeck of the
Oh, there, woman. Orbeck done nothing to you. We're gonna Orbeck before certain point, which is to me.
The island.
Let's see if we don't have any there.
Do not be a lot.
Do not be gone. Yeah, whatever. This crazy lady. No, no more. Okay, well, we need this. Got that. Denial. Instead of leveling, should have got that. I'm gonna get up to 18, so I'll go ahead and spend 3,000 here and get that, because that's what we want to use. I've been thinking of, like, instead of the shield, have talisman in the shield spot. It's like 4 attack and then it's like those spells. If they had something like Bioshock, you could have 2 different spells up at once. Probably would try and do that. They don't. I'd be like 4, and then hold on, let me find my other spell. Okay, so I'm not that. You see me move my spells a little bit and whatnot, but that'd be way too much work. Shield is just so appropriate. Block, pound, you know. So that's just my view on it. Oh, let's talk to him. So we beat the Abyss Watcher.
The undead legion of Farron is a caravan of undead sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
Okay.
Admission to believe. Inside their keep, even...
We already did that there, dude. So I guess we're not far enough in the storyline. He will leave, and we will get his awesome shield. Awesome shield. I don't even know if it's good or not.
I know you. Been some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at? This school of doddering old folk and degenerates could let her. She must fit in perfectly here.
Probably up buying all of her spells. This punk ass takes her away. Then I'll put a few soul arrows in his face. And then we bring her back here. And then I armor. That's how I in his armor anyways. Okay, now that we so we can transmog or transposition, whatever. Sword. And great sword. Okay, wolf sniper and great sword. With great swords. Yeah.
Treat Becky.
Okay. Now we're all ready and we're set to... I didn't get a bunch of... No, I didn't. Okay. And get ready for another... I'm gonna literally fly past the whole, like a third of this area, not even kill anyone, just collect loot and run, because all the monsters, all the undead just keep spawning, so it's pointless. Alright, so next time we get ourselves into the Cathedral of the Deep. So Zek, have a day classy.